Drizzt urden. Probably the most popular D&D character ever has made it to the game, and his kit, while interesting with respect, is not very good right now. He is an evergreen champion, which is nice because that means he's kind of core, but you do have to unlock him with a pseudo hardish challenge. At least it was hard. Maybe blessings will make it easier for everyone else later on. But anyway, I digress. So he is mainly a damage dealer. I don't think people would really use him for his group buffing ability. Although it's not too bad. EO4, right? He's in the ballpark of Makos and Birdsong. So he's not terrible, but you have to use champion or companions of the hall in order to benefit the most out of it. Which is right here, and also his fourth item slot there. So all of his damage comes from this. So that's his bread and butter. Hopefully with the final companion of the hall, this might be that might turn it around and make him super, super great. But we have yet to unlock Wolfgar. So looking at his item kit, 2 self damages, all damage, companions of the hall, which we just explained, and then all damage. Your standard I'm a damage dealer itemization right there. Looking at what kind of buffs he can benefit from, you get Zorbu, you don't get Hitch, and you don't get Dadius. The other stats don't matter yet, but if the champion does buff that, then I'll just brief it then. So looking at his upgrades, there are some variability things, like he has Icing Death, so he'll do somewhere between 80% and 200% bonus frost damage to enemies they attack. I don't think the frost damage part matters just yet, like there's no resistances or anything, but it is nice flavor, right? Sticking true. And then also, kind of like a help your tank out, enemies damaged by Drizzt have a 50% chance to miss their attacks. Very helpful when you're at your wall. So if you want to use Drizzt and you're using a tank that probably shouldn't be getting hit too much, Drizzt is a good option. Covered companions of the hall. Let's see what else. Oh, Whirl of Steel. So Whirl of Steel is one of his specialization options. The other one is something that just allows them to attack an extra time. I prefer the AoE strike specifically because, one, it combos well with Twinkle, but also I think it's the damage is so close that you might as well just have an AoE, because when you're at your wall, you're going to have a ton of enemies to attack, and I'd rather hit 30 than just 3. And let's see what else. Companions of the Hall, all damage. That's it. I wanted to say there's something like when an enemy misses, something happens, but I guess not. So there you go. Maybe that'll be a thing later. So I guess as a reminder, you would have to have Drizzt. So here, just to showcase the buff, I have Brunor, Regis, Catti-brie, kind of making this little companion half circle thing. Yeah, this has been a look at Drizzt. Pretty cool guy who needs some tweaking to be who needs to be more viable, but there's nothing stopping you from doing a run for fun. Checking him out.